So, we got a new party member. Buck is still missing though. I don't know where he is, but at least we have Lars, I guess. And now we can go back here to return the princesses, I assume? Jimmy, right? By order of the king, you need to come with me. Okay. Jimmy! My daughters have told me how you brave Castle Dragon and rescued them from the clutches of the evil dragon. In my books, that makes you a pretty cool guy. I haven't seen such bravery since the legendary hero sacrificed himself to defeat the Dark Demon when I was but a young prince. Oh, and I'm sorry for dressing your uncle up. Excuse. I'm sorry for dressing your uncle up as a princess and leaving him out for the dragon to capture. The dragon would have surely destroyed Kingland if we didn't appease it. Since your uncle was an outsider, it was a big political victory for me to sacrifice him rather than one of my own people. Yes. Turns out that was a really jerk move on my part. Sorry, dude. Sorry everyone can't be as cool as you, Jimmy. Aren't you gonna knight him, Daddy? That's not really an honor for outsiders. Daddy, you saved us. Speak for yourself. I just needed 1, maybe 2 hours max. Living with the dragon was so bad. If you scream at it enough, it would cough up partially digested goats and fish and stuff. You two should be more thankful. Because of Jimmy, we can finally sleep in our own beds. Please, Daddy. Fine. I can't say no to you, honey. Jimmy, I hereby bestow upon you the title of Knight. You will now be known all throughout Kingland as Sir Jimmy the Grumpy. Why am I grumpy? And to think, the Chancellor convinced me to have you arrested for trespassing. If it takes a trespasser to save the kingdom, then I have to change the law to make trespassing legal. I can do that. It's one of my powers as king. Ta-da. Oh, speak of the devil. I'm gonna give that Chancellor a piece of my mind. Chancellor? Yes, my liege. Just like, just so obviously evil. Like a weird brain thing in his head. As it turns out, Jimmy wasn't a criminal at all. He was actually quite a nice young man. I'm afraid you're mistaken, my liege. Jimmy isn't a good boy at all. He couldn't have saved your daughters. Oh, in fact, he kidnapped them. We're lucky we were able to apprehend him before he did anything to him or to them. Oh yes, of course. Jimmy, you'll have lots of time in a cold, dark cell to think about why kidnapping is wrong. Daddy, that's not what happened. I'm sorry, honey. I know you're my daughter, but I'm also the king. I have to enforce the law of the land. Now that your daughters have returned, perhaps this will be a good chance to reopen the arena. Excellent idea. Jimmy, you and your cohorts will be forced to fight for amusement in the arena. If you win, you'll still get life in prison, but at least you'll avoid dying in the tournament. Sounds fun, right? Hello, Jimmy. I'm speaking directly into your mind. I'm going to make sure you die in the tournament. But first, I'm going to kill your uncle. Then I'm going to kill your mother. I'll hunt down your father next. Oh, and your brother. I already have him. Enjoy the tournament, Jimmy. Fight as hard as you can. It will change nothing. Alright. Okay. Well, not much of a reward for saving the princesses, I guess. We get sent to jail and now we have to fight for our lives. Good. Well, this is quite a pickle. The important thing is that we get to spend some time together as a family, though. Oh man, it's been a while since somebody beat me up. I've got to say, I'm not looking forward to it. This isn't good. I totally forgot my armor. Oh, the guy's gonna laugh at me again. I thought this place was pretty cool. Then some knights caught me in a butterfly net and told me that all outsiders had to fight in the arena. My first match is gonna be against a Scriff. He's twice as big as me, but all things considered, it's probably the best match a tiny little mouse like me could hope for. Maybe I'm stronger than I think? I've got to be more confident. Hold on, I want to shake everybody. This is just my tradition now. You're right, Jimmy. I gotta psych myself up, yes. Come on, Jimmy, you're not gonna beat me up too, are you? That would really hurt. My feelings, that is. And my body. It's okay, honey. There's no need to panic. We don't have a way out yet, but we'll find one. Until then, just try to do your best. Oh great, a kid is stronger than me. I bet that this Jimmy person is gonna really do a number on me. Oh, he doesn't know that we're Jimmy. I guess we're gonna fight him pretty soon. Hey Jimmy, it's me, Princess Raspberry. My dad won't let me find the tournament, so I snuck down here anyway. Pretty cool, right? I'm gonna win this thing, so you better watch out. I'm gonna shake you. Whoa, you got the upper hand on me this time, but if we meet in the arena, you'll be in a world of hurt. I got thrown down here for abandoning my post. Yeah, I'm a pretty lazy knight. So what? This guy's gonna be my ticket out of this cruddy job. He's shaking, officer of law. Wait, I guess I can't say that anymore. I kinda missed that part of my old job, and it can't send me to jail. Money buys everything. I might not be able to bribe the guard, but I'm gonna buy my way to the top of the tournament, starting with this young man. Let's bribe everyone. Out of the way, kid. Basicus Maximus. I'm the king of the arena. I live for one thing, and that's cracking skulls. Yeah. What a cocky little runt. We'll settle this in the arena, punk. Hey, hey! Information guy here. We're currently locked in a massive 32-person tournament where it's killed or be killed. That just reminds me of another game. The winners move up the brackets, and over the course of 5 sets of matches, a grand champion will be crowned. What does the winner get? What do the losers get? Who knows? We're all prisoners. Would you like me to repeat that? No. Information guy looks confused. Well, I mean, what happens if I actually say? Because look at this. This is reversed. Usually it's yes at the top and no at the bottom. What happens if I actually say yes? Ah, okay. This is saying. I thought it was gonna be like a joke. I thought it was gonna be like a joke where like, oh, I tricked you. Now to repeat it again or something. You know, it's not always the case. They always, whenever there's a tutorial message in every kind of RPG, especially in the beginning, there's kind of like, would you like me to repeat that? The yes and no is always different places, so you never know which one's which. It's like when you accidentally mash the buttons, sometimes you just end up repeating dialogue a million times. Anyway, this is turning into quite the adventure. When we were hunting down the treasure, a bunch of these blocky people surrounded us. Mangy tried to talk them down, but the only thing they understood was a good wallop. I almost punched one too, but they were surprisingly fast. Bumped me a couple times with their little swords too. That was not a pleasant experience, let me tell you. I caved right there. I'm not about to get killed in the middle of such a great adventure. Fancy a spark for the arena, eh, Jimmy? Maybe it's best that we don't. You've never gone toe-to-toe with a real adventurer before, after all. Hello, Jimmy. It looks like my first match is with your mother. Don't worry, I'll let her win. I'm not much of a fighter anyway. Okay, now I shake you. What are you trying to prove? Isn't fighting supposed to happen in the arena? You see, I'll assassinate you all before the tournament even starts, and then I'll win by default, right? That's how it works. Hey, Jimmy! I run into you in the strangest of places. I haven't seen Henry rather, since that business in Mute Notes. Don't worry, I'm sure things will be alright. I have marvelous luck, you know. Shake the frog, huh? It's been a while since we played that old gem. Well, it's a family reunion. That seems like a marvelous way to celebrate. I'm worried about my brother. I've learned a thing or two about swordplay in the high seas. Somebody's gotta look after the captain, you see. But my brother, he doesn't have that much in terms of fighting prowess. Truth is, he used to get beaten up a lot. I mean, one time even Mr. Mouse got tired of him and knocked him out cold. What's the big deal, Jimmy? In situations like these, it's best to work together. Who are you? Who are these people? We were just hanging out in a Rose Tavern when the knights nabbed us. Apparently it's illegal to be an outsider now. At least Aurora managed to escape. We were just resting in Kingland before setting out on another adventure. What's wrong with that? Chas has been a really bad influence on the king. We've been adventuring together for years. I guess you can call us professionals. What is Princess Raspberry doing here? The king's gonna flip his lid when he finds out. Back off, man. I don't get disqualified before I see what happens to the princess. Now you're hassling me? Kingland's a crazy place. Hey, give me a break. You know, we're adventurous, but we're not very strong. Every chip has been pretty peaceful ever since Dark Demon was defeated. Better watch yourself. My friends might not be that strong, but I know a thing or two. I'm sure that you do. Okay. There's even more people down here. There's a lot of people I can talk to. Oh, it's these guys. Hey, Jimmy. I was looking for pollen. Got an updraft and wound up here. There aren't any flowers here at all, dude. Kind of a bummer. Have I told you about the hive, by the way? It's all zombies. Hey, it's fun to play with friends this far away from home. What happened to the boss? We all got captured by these backwoods losers and the boss was right here. We were looking all over for him. And now, it's like he doesn't even know us. Boss, you're breaking our hearts. Okay. Punch Tanaka lost his memories? I guess he didn't die. He simply hit his head and now he has amnesia. I'm feeling these different emotions right now. Like, I'm happy because I get to bash some guys up in this tournament. I'm also this kind of weird, sad, angry. I'm also this kind of weird, sad, angry. Okay, because the boss doesn't recognize me. Overall, I call my state of mind Rocky Road flavor, because I like chocolate, but the nuts make me pissed. Primo shaking, dude. Feels like you've been doing this as long as me. Can you not do that right now? I'm kind of going through some stuff. I never thought I'd see the boss again, but it's like he doesn't even recognize me. Am I that forgettable? I always try to cultivate a larger-than-life personality, but I guess it wasn't enough. Oh, come on. I don't want to fight you now. You probably just beat me up again. I don't really want to deal with that. I don't care if the boss lost his marbles. He was a pretty crappy boss anyway. All I care about is beating you, kid. You've humiliated us twice now. I'm not gonna let you do it again. Shake. You think you can push me around, kid? You're dead. Hi. Huh? What are you looking at, kid? You're looking at me like you know me or something. Well, guess what? I don't know nothing no more. And that makes me pretty dang mad. I've got this swirling angst in my gut. I'm gonna take it on everyone in this stupid tournament. Even you. How about that? Leave me alone. What kind of weird kid are you? Your whole gang is about shaking people, right? I guess he doesn't remember. How do you? I've learned a spell or two over the course of my studies, but do you see him? That's the great sage Mogren. I'd be surprised if anyone makes it past him. Oh, Mogren is the guy we saw before. I guess he's a great wizard of some sort. Yo, J-Slice, long time no see. Man, this whole death tournament thing is really cramping my style. I really want to jump, but the guard has zero chill. Dude, not radical. Okay. Oh, hello, young man. I was visiting the capital and got thrown down here. At least this gave me some time to reconnect with an old friend. His name's Chuff. I used to travel with him. Oh, okay, Mogren's probably one of the four heroes that, you know, defeated Dark Demon. And Chuff is the thief, actually, we saw before. So Aurora, Mogren, and Chuff. There's another hero, I forget who it was. I don't know if it was mentioned. It's probably one more hero, right? Chuff's the name, stealing is my game. As soon as I get the right mark, I'm out of here. Gotta lay low over by the dark dungeon. No one's gonna look for me there. Bah, you're not rich enough for my taste? Count your blessings, you little monkey. Oh, you're pretty strong, aren't you, young man? I wish you best of luck in the arena. Okay, he's a black belt. I have trained my whole life in the art of kung fu. My first match is some pink-haired punk. Huh. I will decimate her with my tiger style. Tiger uppercut. Tiger. I want to shake you, actually. Shake. You're not worth my time. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. My first match is with Captain Coltrane. He's like top level strong. He might even be the strongest Legato Knight. Okay, here's another Legato Knight. ... Shake you then. Keep your hands to yourself, lad. Shake. You know, I'm Sir Coltrane's personal squire. Well, until he beats the snot out of me in the first round of the arena. Alright. I shaked everyone, I talked to everyone, I guess I'm good to go. Now what? I don't know. save, and I just leave? I can't leave yet. Do I... How you feel? Me no eat for day. Maybe I didn't talk to the script yet. If the script was mentioned, I never actually talked to the script. Maybe that's what it was? Because I thought I talked to the script already, because I talked to Timothy mentioning the script, but I haven't actually talked to the script yet. Me no eat for days, hungry for war. Finally, okay. I was stuck there for like 10 minutes because I didn't know how to proceed. As it turns out, I didn't talk to this one dude. Okay. Three. Hello, Knight. The first match is about to begin. Welcome back, information guy. Please step forward. Hey, information guy here. We're currently locked in a massive 32 person. What? Shut up, weirdo, and go through the door. Combated Bascus Maximus. Yo, be his opponent. Finally, time to feed the beast. Feed the beast. Feed the beast. Feed the beast. Gah. Seems like a cheap wrestler. I've never seen someone go down so fast. We already won. I don't get it. I didn't even hit that guy that hard. His face smushed all over the place like a ripe melon. The second match is about to begin. Welcome back, Jimmy. Please step forward. Sure. Hi. Check you. Keep that out, you be the wrong end of the guillotine. Your opponent this round is Hopeless Mook. Are you ready? Very well. Okay, time to fight now. Oh man. I'm really out of shape. If a kid beats me, I'm gonna be even more of a laughingstock. Punch each other. Hi. No, he has a sword and shield. Can I steal anything? No. I'm just gonna hit you now. He won't die in one hit, but he's pretty weak. He's building up courage. Oh no! Better kill him quick before he transforms into a superhero. He's dead. Got 5 XP and $3. Stuff like this is why my wife left me. Blech. In the first round of the tournament, Jimmy is victorious. Many battles are fought over the rest of the day. The strong carve a path to victory over the bodies of the weak. The weak must fear the strong. At the end of the day, 16 competitors remain. They are stronger, better. What man of warrior will Jimmy fight tomorrow? One thing is clear, only the strong survive. Night falls. The remaining competitors are taken to their cells. Psst, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy, I just feel awful that you ended up here. The only thing you're guilty of is being a nice boy. I should have said that when Daddy sentenced you, but I only thought about it later. I don't know what came over Daddy. He used to barely pay attention to the Chancellor, but now it's like he does whatever the Chancellor says. Anyway, I just want to stop by and let you know whatever happens. I believe in you, Jimmy. Okay. Am I gonna let you out? Oh, I couldn't do that, Jimmy. That would be breaking the law, and breaking the law isn't a nice thing. Okay, you're no help. Hey, wake up! Okay, another one. Do you see my match? It was total baloney. My dad recognized me instantly and called the match off. I didn't even get a chance to fight. How unfair is that? Anyway, sorry I woke you up. I just really want to get that off my chest. Alright, you needy princesses. Another one. This stinkweed? Yeah, stinkweed. Oh, it's you. I got lost looking for the bathroom. Do you know where it is? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll just use one of the empty cells. Ew. Look, you gotta stop following me around everywhere. You think I'm cute, just say so. Alright. None of them are very helpful. I guess Lars is dead. Uncle is dead. I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. All that whispering. Well, I hope I don't get matched up with someone sweet like that Maney girl today, because whoever I fight is really gonna get it. I'm totally gonna choke them to death. Okay. Me no eat little mouse. Just open mouth and he ran away. Okay. Timothy's fine. He just ran away. My plan is working like a charm. I barely pay that night anything. Everyone has a price, young man. If I ever get matched up with you, I'm sure we can come to an agreement. Keep doing that, I'll pay someone very large to remove you from my presence. You shake it? No, shake Scriff. Scriff, bye. Shake my mom. It's okay, honey. There's no need to panic. We don't have a way out yet, but we'll find one. Until then, just try to do your best. Thank you. With a cocky little run. My last opponent was an embarrassment. Now I'm gonna fight some lady named Helga. Whatever. Should be 2 easy victories in a row. I guess my brother didn't make it. Neither did Manny or the captain. I just had to fight some adventurer from his continent. Now I gotta fight someone named Johnny Knives. Sounds like a showboater. None of my friends made it to the second round. Who gives? I just had to fight some loser with a fishbowl in his head. He said he was an adventurer, but he sure went down quick against a real adventurer. The Earthing has never dropped a he never spilled a drop of water out of that fishbowl. What a freak of nature. Okay. Obviously he's still here. Oh, is he? What is he? He's like a saxophone? He has like a weird butt. Anyway, I had to fight some frog with a top hat last round. I picked every pocket he had. Know what I found? Nothing. Squat. Poor guy's broker than me. Okay, that does confirm that Marvelous Frog, definitely. He's just pretending to be rich. This whole time, he's just pretending. I was hoping I'd be out of here by now, but I guess I gotta stick it out another round or two. I hope I hit a payday soon. Surprised I'm still here? I've been around for some time, you know. I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve. I was Peregrina's Princess Raspberry last round. Good thing the king noticed her. If I would have hurt her, I would have been executed for sure. I wonder if equipment is probably important to pay attention to, because they're gonna fight like a magic user. Maybe you might want to stack magic defense. You tell me I gotta go up against some talking saxophone. I'm gonna play him like a violin. Play us like a damn fiddle. That'll shut him up. Obviously he's too cool. His old saxophone is probably gonna be very strong. I don't get it. I tried to get the boss to remember that time when he rubbed my hand and called me a cue ball. All the guys got a real kick out of that. In retrospect, it was pretty hurtful. But I know he was just razzing me up to keep the mood nice and light. I told him that same story in way more detail, and it was like he was hearing it for the first time. The worst part is when I tried to explain my feelings to him in depth, he told me to, get this, cram it. The boss never would have disregarded my emotions like that in the past. Okay. I fought that Lars guy last round. He just walked into the middle of the arena and sat down. I kicked him a few times and rubbed his face in the dirt, and it was like he didn't even care. I kinda felt sorry for the guy, but at least I won. Now I've gotta face the boss though. I don't think I've got it in me to fight him. Maybe I'll pull a Lars. I took out that kung fu chump like no problem last round. And guess what? Now I'm paired up with you. I've been waiting for this. Dee Dee. I found some stupid ghost last round. He said smell you later and disappeared before I could get a punch in. I got this fistful of white-hot rage. I feel sorry for the next guy I get matched up with. Just kidding. I don't feel sorry for anyone. I've been doing a bit of thinking. I don't know who I am, but I do have these sweet muscles. I figure I'm probably some super tough dude, so that's the life I'm gonna lead. Okay. You know, Punch Tanaka is finding his way once again. It's like destiny. Alright. Your opponent this round is Dee Dee. Are you ready? Sure. Very well. Gonna fight the bad girl. The sick hair. I'm so sick of you. Every time I fight you, you beat me. Well, I'm gonna do whatever it takes this time. You have cool socks though. Or whatever you call them. No, they're socks. In the sprite, it looks like her. No, in the sprite, it looks like she's wearing stockings or high, thigh highs. But actually, it's a lot shorter. It's more like ankle length. Anyway, can I steal anything? No. DD. I guess I'll just attack you. I don't know. Ow. Punches me. Roll some dice. Pretty straightforward so far. She says she's gonna do whatever it takes, so what exactly is she gonna do? She bats her eyelashes, but she feels disgusted. Okay. She's trying to use her feminine charm, but it's not really working out because that's not really her true self. As it turns out. It's weird. Okay, she doesn't seem all that tough. Did she do anything else? I want to see if she does anything else. She just goes on a rampage, which is pretty strong, but I guess I'll just kill you now. Oh, she's tired. Split. As it turns out, despite her rage, she's still a rat in the cage. I just want to scream. I tried everything, but you still won. I'm so embarrassed. How can I be so weak? Well, it's because you didn't rely on the power of friendship. And also, like, grinding. You should have grinded more, you know? Get more experience. Anyway, in the second round of the tournament, Jimmy fought a formidable opponent, but in the end, he was victorious. On this day of the tournament, 8 battles were fought. 8 warriors tasted victory. 8 warriors lasted only the shame of defeat. Or tasted only the shame of defeat. 8 warriors remain to face another challenge. As each warrior falls, the remaining become stronger. This is the dance of the arena. Each new partner more potent than the last. It depends on, how much plot armor they have. Also, this particular dance floor is probably covered in blood, which makes it sticky and slippery and wholly unsuitable for regular dancing. Good thing it is a dance floor made for battle. Night falls, the remaining competitors are taken to their cells. Jimmy tries to sleep, but he can hear voices from somewhere. Okay. Can I just, go inside here? Hey, buddy. I already talked to Helga, but I wanted to let you know that I'm okay. I'm hanging out in the basement with all the other losers. Being a loser isn't that bad. I'm used to it. There are a lot of people down here who know you. A lot of them think you're pretty cool. It got me thinking. I just miss hanging out with you. Whatever happens, I hope we can get to play more. I guess that's all I wanted to say. There are a lot of people here that want to talk with you. Okay. Well, I wanted to, be a blob to go inside the thing, but I don't know. Hello, it's me. That script that beat me the other day is down here now. I'm a little scared, but I've been scared before. The important thing is that I try my hardest. If you don't hear from me tomorrow, don't worry. The bars of hell are pretty narrow, but they're nothing to a tiny little mouse like me. I'm gonna try to bust us all out. Hey, I know we haven't seen eye to eye, but I wanted to talk to someone, and Dee Dee's sulking in the corner. I had to fight the boss last round, and I just couldn't do it. You gotta help him, Jimmy. He's lost something. I heard Johnny's gonna fight him next round, so maybe he can talk some sense into the boss, but if he doesn't, you gotta step up to the plate. The boss wouldn't admit it, but if things were different, he would have asked you to join the Petty Thugs in a heartbeat. Who did Johnny Nice? Who did he fight again? I don't know. Yeah, he actually won though, is the thing. The salutations, young man. We might have lost, but spirits are pretty high down here. And of course they are. My whole crew's down here with me. Hello, Jimmy. He's overstating things, but we're all okay. More or less. That Johnny Knives guy sure stabbed me a lot. I guess I should have expected it. Okay, so he beat Henry the Frog. Let me tell you, that did not feel good. Not one bit. After I get out of here, I'm taking a nice long break. Oh, don't be silly. A good adventure will patch you right up. I don't understand. That lady was like a whirlwind. Okay, her mom won. Before I knew it, I was passed out down here. Jimmy, I see you're still in the tournament. I expected no less from you. Hey, here's a marvelous idea. How about you drop some food down here? They haven't, been feeding us. You've already eaten? Right, of course. Gotta keep that strength up for the tournament. If you happen to have a little extra tomorrow, mind sharing it? That would be marvelous of you. Well, carry on then. Alright. Hi, Mom. Oh, Jimmy, you keep winning. I'm so proud, but it looks like we're paired up for the next round. I hope you're ready, because I'm not gonna go easy on you. Okay, I'm gonna beat up our mom now. It's okay, honey. There's no need to panic. Oh, Mr. Broadber's still here? Well, this isn't good at all. Chuff accepted the bribe from me last round and he took the fall, but after the fight, I couldn't find my wallet. Now I have to fight that Coltrane fellow and he looks serious. Okay, this guy got robbed by the Master Thief. Master Thief? No, Master Thief. You had a good match, lad. Your opponent was sloppy, though. You need to do better against more highly skilled opponents. So Jimmy, I can't help but notice that Helga's still around. Mind putting in a good word for me? How about no? How about no? Get away from my mom. I was afraid it would come to this. I've got to fight Mulgren next. He's gonna fry me with the same spell he fried Dark Demon with. This is it. I got paired up with the boss. I'm so nervous. If it were the old boss, I would have sent a chance, but who knows now? I'm done thinking. I'm just gonna do what I do best. Stab some sense into him. Okay, stab him real quick. Last guy I fought just sat there like a big enormous idiot. That's 2 victories in a row without throwing a punch. I'm jumping on my skin here. If I'm gonna challenge soon, I'm gonna start thrashing the guards. Okay. Guess we're good to go. Let me just save. Go. Your opponent this round is Helga. Are you ready? Very well. Time to beat up our own mom. Oh, hi, honey. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? Punch each other. It's mom. Can I steal from mom? I guess nothing else to do but the bully. He seems distracted. Okay. I mean, yeah, she's just distracted, so I will just keep bullying her. Good, just murder her real quick. Super slap. Ow. That's a big slap. I can't stop smiling. First aid? Well, okay. Ow. The one time I got her, it didn't work out. Oh, she's playing first aid to me. That's funny, it reminds me of that fight where, that fight with the first fight Punch Tanaka, I actually thought that he healed us because I, didn't recognize the high five as my own healing for some reason. But actually, this boss fight, it makes sense that she would heal us. So, even though she said that she wouldn't hold back, actually, she's probably totally holding back. Dead. Oh, Jimmy, are you alright? If you got hurt, I just don't know what I do. In the 3rd round of the tournament, Jimmy fought an unexpected opponent. He couldn't shake the feeling that she went easy on him, but that doesn't matter, for in the end, he was victorious. 4 more warriors fell today. The true power of a warrior lies in their resilience. Only the most steadfast warriors have made it this far. The semifinals now loom on the horizon. As the end of the tournament draws nearer, Jimmy thinks of all the warriors that have fallen along the way. Some warriors fought with all of their hearts. Some gave up before the fight began. One thing united them all. They were all losers. Okay. They didn't have the power to forge their own paths. This is the power that Jimmy held inside of him. Night falls. The remaining competitors are taken to their cells. Okay. Jimmy, you were in the semifinals. I'm so proud of you. There are some dangerous people left, so I want you to be careful. If you feel overwhelmed, it's okay to give up. I know you've done your best, but I don't want you to get hurt. Your safety is the most important thing. Oh, listen to me. I'm sure you'll do fine. I raised 2 strong boys. You're doing your best, just like I'm sure Buck is doing his best. Don't you worry about him. I'm sure we'll find him once we get out of here. Anyway, it's not so bad down here. Lars and I have lots of time to hang out. Oh, here he is. Lars, say hi to Jimmy. Oh, hey, Jimmy. There you go. We're both fine down here, so don't worry about us. Just know that we're down here cheering for you. Hey, kid. The boss really kicked the crap out of me. I haven't been this happy in forever. He might not remember who he is, but the boss is still the boss. He's gonna make it through this. I know it. Jimmy, I've got to say, your little mouse friend is really a godsend. Yeah, we hadn't eaten in days, and he managed to sneak out and grab some food for us. He's been so busy. Such an active little guy. Yes, I'd like to add that Timothy's also adorable. He deserves all the praise he could get, matey. Thanks to him, I was finally able to feed my fish. I've got to think of the little lady even in situations like these. It's what responsible pet owners do. Oh man, I made quite a fortune the other day. Now that I'm down here, I asked the little mousy Welsey to get me a paperclip or something. I'll be out of this cell before you can say somebody stopped that handsome thief. They locked me down here with that Helga lady. That's not right. They gotta think of my safety. That guy is just fearing for his life. Alright, only the strong are left. So you made it to the semifinals. I can tell you've got talent, lad. In another time, I might have taken you as a squire. The crowd is really thinned out, huh? I haven't had this much fun since I was a young man running around the countryside. That bald loser thought he could hold a candle to me. Well, let me tell you something about Punch Tanaka. Punch Tanaka is... wait, who's Punch Tanaka? Whatever. Talking to you is making my head hurt, kid. I hope you're ready to get pounded next round. Alright, get ready. Get ready for the next fight. Your opponent this round is a mysterious sunglasses-wearing man who refuses to tell us his name. Are you ready? Very well. I've been doing some thinking. I've been able to make it this far on instinct alone. I think I was meant to be a gladiator. I hope you're ready, kid, because the pain train is about to leave the station, and you just bought the last ticket. Alright, another rematch with Punch Tanaka, once again. Grip? No. Well, I mean, just do damage, I guess. I'm about to, wail on you, kiddo. Yes? Well, probably do more damage. I would like to be a bear, though. He's gonna wail on me, huh? He's gonna counter me? Okay, well... Oh, that countered myself! Now, oh. That's really bad. Well, afternoon nap might not be bad, actually, because I'll be asleep, but I'll simply just heal it all back up anyway. Or rather, he'll probably just hit me anyway. Okay, there's a counter. You better not attack me, because I'll, hit back! What happens if I attack him anyway? Okay, he punches you, alright? Weird. He does the opposite of what he says, it seems. Murder. You better not attack me, because I'll hit back. Okay, guard then. Okay, that doesn't help though. Let me just afternoon nap real quick. I feel like that's a cheat. I feel like, because you know, you just heal it all back up. Head-on collision. Alright. One more. Rampage. Let's go. Roar. Kablam. Okay, that wasn't too hard. What? But I have the heart of a gladiator. If I'm not a gladiator, then what am I? In the semifinals of the tournament, Jimmy fought his most powerful foe yet. The battle was close, but in the end, he was victorious. 4 warriors enter the arena, only 2 remain. Who will Jimmy face tomorrow? Yeah, this just reminds me of Dragon Ball, you know? Like the original Dragon Ball. But who it is tomorrow? Will it be Mulgren, the legendary sorcerer? Will it be Coltrane, the swordsman from a distant land? The finals begin tomorrow. As the sun set, the sky turned red. To most people, this was a normal sunset. To the warriors of the arena, the sky was stained with the blood of their comrades. Knife falls. Cells. There you go. You did it, Jimmy. You made it to the finals. Mr. Tanaka seems really down, though. Maybe you can cheer him up. Oh, and Lars seems to be missing. I've looked everywhere for him. There are a lot of people down here, but it still feels lonely without him. I hope he turns up soon. Lars doesn't do well alone. Hey, kid. You beat me pretty good back there. I still don't know who I am, but I know I can't be a professional fighter if I got beaten by an 8-year-old kid. Funny thing, though. I don't feel angry about it. Feels like I'm figuring things out. I'll find my way. I just gotta keep searching for it. He's so cool. Hey, Jimmy. I'm holding down the fort. I've been helping people out here and there. That chef guy seemed like he was gonna break everyone out, but I guess he just wanted out himself. Oh, now he's gone. Oh, okay, he's been... What an asshole. He just kind of left himself. No, I guess he tricked the mouse. Or he tricked Timothy by asking for the paperclip to lockpick the cell, but then, he just did it for himself, and that's it. Well, now he's gone. I think your uncle might have snuck out with him, though. I saw him walking around the halls. He looked pretty lost, to be honest. Huh? Oh, it's you. Why is Stinkweed here? Ugh. You keep talking to me. I bet you want to marry me or something. Gross. I would say no, I guess. What? What am I doing here? I don't know. I just kind of ended up here. Oh, hello, young one. I'm afraid I was defeated. Okay, so we're gonna fight the knight. Looks like you're up against Coltrane in the finals. Listen, I've never seen Sword play that good. You gotta be careful around that guy, okay? I'm gonna fight the knight. I wonder what the best strategy is against this guy. You've made it this far, have you, lad? I'm looking forward to testing your mettle. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm probably gonna die. Let's see what happens. Let's go. I mean, if I had to guess, he's like a physical attacker, right? I can use magic on him, but then, I don't know. I'll probably take a lot of physical damage if I'm like a magic character myself, so maybe I'll just, just overwhelm him with my physical strength instead. Today my blade will sing. Nani? Dragon? Hey Jimmy, I guess I'm saving the day. Lars rescued me and I got to fly on a dragon. Isn't that awesome? It's no big deal. We should probably get moving. But... well, I guess we'll leave. Wow, that was entertaining. What an exciting conclusion to the tournament. Okay. I guess we just leave. We don't get to fight the Coltrane guy. That's actually a bit disappointing. I actually wanted to fight him. Thanks for the help, babe. I'll see you later. He just has a Dragon GF now. She's going to go rescue everyone else, so we don't have to worry about that. We're going to meet up later in the clearing to the south, then she can take us to another continent. Okay. Can go back up? We can go back up, but I guess we're supposed to go down, So I guess we'll go down. Is that what he said? A clearing in the south or something? That would do for you. Have a special sale. They're very expensive, but they're rare. Nutrition Cube, Super Choco Cola. Oh, Super Choco Cola. Interesting. A lot of MP. Fire Alarm. Oh, that's good too. Everything's so expensive. IDs for now. Then buy one of those. Buy one of those. Buy one of those. I'll buy another one of those. Maybe not one of those. I want to save some of my money though. Is the thing. Oh, and here there's a clubhouse past Eastern King's March. Perhaps you can go there if you need a break. So I should go. Well, I don't know. Okay, so that might be a hint to actually just go there right now. In that case, I assume if you go south, that's where if you want to continue the story. But we can also go right if we want to take a break, I guess. So sure, let's do that first. So I wonder if. Oh well, let's go right first. I want to see if I can go back to town though. I don't know what happens if you do that, but. Also, we see another one of these. No, there's some kind of like puzzle you can do with those symbols. Oh, okay. Fierce growl. It seems like the Goblin Warlock. Is a female. It seems. I don't know. You can see her boobs, basically. Is what I'm trying to say. Anyway. Rawr. It seems that, you know, in that case, AoE is actually pretty good. I haven't found much use for the AoE because, you know, all the enemies have quite high health, but in that case, with a bunch of enemies, I guess pretty good. Here's a Mogren temple. Long ago, the wizard Mogren was one of the 4 knights who defeated our demon. This was the 4th temple, built on the king out of gratitude. It's said that Mogren cast a powerful spell to protect the great treasure stored here. Only the wisest, most well-traveled adventurer could decode these runes. Oh, okay, I get it. So you have to, like... That's hard, though. I would have to write this down, but... I might have to do this off-screen, because there's a lot of symbols. But basically, you have to find all the symbols scattered throughout the world. Depending on how many dots they have, probably starting with 1, you count them, and then you choose the right order, and then that would open the door, maybe. Is what would happen, maybe. I'm assuming. I'll probably do that later, or on my own time, anyway. Not anytime soon. Now let's see. Okay. Is there anything to steal, by the way, from you? Pumpkin TV. Okay. Steal that. These guys are tougher, actually. These are harder enemies, it seems. Collision, master criminal, steal that, slack off. I don't know. I should. Well, I don't know. What does? Oh, do that. I got the TV though. But I wonder if Lars needs like new equipment. You know. We barely even used him all that much, so I don't know if he needs new equipment. Slap. What equipment does he even have? He has a rolled-up comic, a Hawaiian shirt. He has no trinkets, so I should give him at least some trinkets, I guess. Rabbit's foot, barf bag, sure, I'll give him that, and maybe rabbit's foot. I don't know, it doesn't do much, but I guess I'll give him that. Well... What kind of stats does he have, anyway? Attack. Attack is pretty high. Defense is higher, but he has more attack than magic attack, so I guess he's a physical attacker for the most part. We'll give him Crush and I guess Pulverizing Light. Also, his personality is lazy, okay. Oh, that's why he has HP Regeneration. That's his passive right there. If you're not daydreaming, you're asleep. HP Regeneration. Okay. Be over here. I assume this lets us go to the clubhouse as well. With furniture and everything. Here's the dark dungeon. I don't know if I should go there yet. Because everyone's been warning us about not going there in the first place. Gonna go over here. Swap some furniture. I'll do it later actually. I don't want to do that right now. But we have the teleporter in case we need to go anywhere else, so that's good. I don't know, because people have, they've been alluding to a dark dungeon. Should I do it now? I could do it now. Or should we go down? Okay, I'll do it this way. I'll come back to the dark dungeon. I'll do it later. It seems optional, so I just want to do that real quick so I can just simply go back if I need to. But I guess to continue the story, however, we should go south. I assume that's what Lars said, right? To go south or whatever. And then one of the statues. Ah, damn it. I actually want to leave. This is why I should just be goon. In fact, instead of escaping again, just be goon. Be a goon. Use clean getaway. It's more trouble than it's worth, I feel like. What I wanted to do before I left, though, was actually go back to town and see if that changes anything. We just escaped there, so I wonder what happens if we try to go back. Is what I was thinking. Hi. There he is! Okay. If you try to go back, then they're looking for you. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to know real quick. Alright, now we actually go this way. Okay, now we're gonna be there. Let's do a little bit of battling. Yeah, same enemy. It seems like most of the enemies are the same. Slight differences, I guess. I mean, the biggest one is the Warlock. The Warlock is different. Alright, so let's see. Go down this way. Go to right. Right is another temple. Which temple is this one? Looks like a abandoned temple, actually. Can I move these? Blob. Yeah. Aha. And it's a treasure chest. Wow, it's a buckler. Okay. What is the buckler exactly? It's a weapon. A small metal shield that's good at blocking and then striking. Gives you defense and attack. That might be good for Lars, actually, because he's more of a defender, right? So I'll give him that. I wonder what else is good. You know, Rabbits was not that great, to be honest, for him in particular. Okay, Golden Cross. Ooh, actually, like, I don't know, put the keepsake, I guess. I'll give him the Golden Cross, actually. That's probably a very good idea. How many spectacles better? Or magic attack, anyway. Because Lars, you know, he has the undulate ability. I mean, Jimmy can do it too. But I can, you know, I feel like Jimmy, at least for my Jimmy anyway, I want him to be more of a, like a DPS. Because otherwise I don't have much DPS. So he's kind of forced into that DPS role. Lars can be the tank, however, because he has that skill that forces people to attack him. He has the counter ability that counters physical attacks, but he can't counter magic attacks. But if he has the if he has the Golden Cross, it would help him. Anyway, as we try to leave, however, do you think you can just run away? No, it doesn't work like that, Jimmy. I'll follow you everywhere. You see, I'm smarter than you'll ever hope to be, Jimmy. Take whatever form you want. I've developed strategies to destroy you regardless. Oh no. Brain Man. It's a big brain. Yeah. Bear. I'll be a bear. I'll be a bear. And then I'll attack you. Like so. Lars, you will undulate. Undulate. Okay. Collision, attack, slack off, use metabolize is instant. But you can still do something else. Attack, counter stance. I don't know if this mage will use physical attacks, most likely not, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, this Chancellor person seems like a mage, so not gonna do much of physical attack, so counter is probably not going to work all that much. Let's use crush, I guess. Fire 3, okay, that's AoE, alright. Afternoon nap, please. And then high five yourself, Helga. And Lars, you use pulverizing light. Okay, counter. Uh-oh. That does affect him, but he does heal back, so that's pretty strong, actually. Now, let's see. Black Spiral, Lars, you will, I guess, just crush. A guard. Jimmy's asleep. Okay, afternoon nap, actually, I thought afternoon nap only lasts for like a few turns, but actually it lasts 3 turns, which is not great. five. Double high five, please. Use an item. I need a Chocola so I can keep Lars's like healing up. Okay. And on collision, Helga, heal yourself. Lars, use Undulate. Please use your Undulate. Strange language again. That's probably the AoE attack, so everyone guard. So the only weakness for Lars is the fact that if an enemy uses AoE, obviously, you can't stop that. Mind control! Uh-oh. That's not great. Guess we'll attack for now. Oh, we reflected it. That's great. Good thing Lars, even though he's mind controlled, he can't do much, hopefully. He does have some good spells, though, in terms of physical damage. Maybe I shouldn't have given him those manuals. But the Undulate spell is still working, so he's still getting attacked. I guess he's also attacking himself? That's weird. That's good, actually. As long as you don't attack me. Uh-oh. Counter. Okay, mind control's gone. High five yourself. Wax spiral, and then undulate again, please. Strange language. Mind controlling waves. Uh-oh. Guard. Reflect? That's really good. I really love that golden cross. I actually like, I don't know, I actually like Lars's like a whole thing. He's a tank, right? So I do like the fact that he can tank a lot of attacks and he's very useful in many ways. Let's see. How much health does he have? I can't see the health bar right now. No, actually we can when we start attack. Rampage, probably not enough to kill him. Let's do a head-on collision first. Comfy smile. Oh, crit. Don't worry about it. We just crit him. He's dead. There you go. Lars is very useful, as it turns out. Ironic, considering his whole person. Like, the whole, I feel, backstory and, like, character of Lars is the fact that he is kind of like you know, that stereotypical nerd that doesn't leave the house, just stays in all day and does nothing to contribute to society, which hits a little too close to home. But, you know, gameplay-wise, he's pretty, you know, he's pretty useful. Anyway. Do you consider this a victory? It's a fantasy, Jimmy. Just like the rest of this world. Go ahead. Pretend to defeat me. You can do it again, and again, and again. And each time I'll just come back. Next time you see me, my form will have changed, but I'll just be stronger. You think you've won, Jimmy, but there's no end to me. Wait. Oh, it's the king. Oh, who? Give me a second. Oh, that sitting on the throne isn't doing my stamina any good. Ugh. Keep it together, king. This isn't very royal of you. Now, Sir Jimmy the Grumpy, as king of Kingland, it is my duty to humbly apologize. We were coming to detain you, but all of a sudden I came to my senses. I'm not sure how the Chancellor was doing it, but I'm sure that he was controlling me. His commands have faded, but I can still hear them, echoing in my mind. Jimmy is the enemy. Kill him. Snuff him out. How awful. Kingland is a peaceful country, and Jimmy, you're just a really good person. That's clear to me now. Kingland, no, all of Everchip owes you a great debt of gratitude. I know you must continue your journey, but if you have a moment, you're always welcome in Kingland. But come along, men. We've slowed these heroes down enough. Everything has been fixed, at least for now, unless the Pulsating Mass continues to harass us evermore. But I guess we're done with this area. Oop. Can you go to the right, by the way? I wonder if we can go this way, somehow. I don't know if I see that tower right there, I don't know how you get there. Anyway, go over here. It's over here.